So, well, thank you, everyone. They said 2 minutes, so we get 2 minutes apiece.
No. You talk.
Look, Stephanie and I want to thank everyone. We do want to honor and thank the other recipients, but we want to thank everyone for this award. I do know why Stephanie's here. She does so much. I'm not quite sure why I'm here, but now while I'm at it, I want to make sure I introduce the greatest joys in our life, our 3 children, Michael, Bobby, and Ellie, over there sitting with Monsignor Barry. We also have my brother, my niece, and significant others, and lots of friends scattered throughout. So thank you all for being here. I'm told to win this award, you have to be nominated by your pastor. My pastor, Monsignor Barry's at our table. He is a force of nature, and I'll give you a fun bit of trivia, which you could probably figure out without me telling you it, and that is, I've never been to confession with Monsignor Barry. And I'm guessing that's how I got through the screen, because... So, Stephanie frequently reminds me that Asperger's syndrome patients are advised only to say 25% of what comes to your mind. Now, I've not yet been diagnosed with Asperger's, and I'm getting old enough so no one's going to care. But with the Archbishop and the church leadership present tonight, I don't get many chances to say some things that are on my mind. But maybe on a little more serious note, our church has taken a big hit during the pandemic. We really have. Even though the First Amendment of our Constitution, it guarantees basically the right to peaceful assembly. That was curtailed, in fact stopped at various times during the pandemic. And we couldn't assemble. We couldn't go to church. Liquor stores were open, but the churches were closed. And you think about that, one way, we've heard a lot about supply chains. A lot of ways the churches are the supply chain to our higher power, when you really think about that. It's a conduit to the creator of the universe and his son. And that was disrupted. And for too many people, our God has been replaced by the God of self and the God of social media. And I don't think that's a good thing. And I think as Catholics, we've been a little bit passive about that. And I don't want to be the heavy, but, I look at it and the shutdown genie is out of the bottle. And this is the first time people have been able to go to an event like this in 2 years, and they did shut down the churches. And that concerns me, and I do wonder aloud what will be the next reason that the government will decide, well, you need to shut down. And it may be a virus, but it may be something that's not a virus. And so I just want to make sure I convey that we need to be vigilant. So that's my negative thing. There is hope. When I look at, and you saw it in the video, Catholic schools did an admirable job during the pandemic. They do continue. They do continue to dramatically outperform the public schools by any measure. I mean, it's astounding. If you actually just dispassionately step back and you look at what the Catholic schools can do in our toughest neighborhoods, it's astounding. And if you look at schools like Loyola High School, like Verbum Dei, like St. Lawrence Brindisi and Watts, like St. Francis Cabrini, they are the bright beacons of hope for the hopeless. And I think that the point I'd like to make to our friends who are in the pastors, the archbishop, the people who do run our Catholic schools is it's been too much of a secret, and that secret needs to get out, and the message needs to be delivered. And so I just want to make that point, and under 2 minutes, you going to say anything? But Stephanie wanted me to make sure, we are truly humbled to be here. We want to thank all of you and really thank all the award recipients and thank the Archbishop. So thank you.
Thank you.